and welcome to Yoga with Amber. Today we're going to do a 1-hour power class. So whenever you're ready, all we need is our mat. And if you have a set of yoga blocks, you might want to have them nearby, just in case when we go into some twists or certain postures, asanas, that you'll have them ready and waiting for you. So whenever you're ready, we're going to stand up on our mat, finding a mountain pose. I'm in my mountain pose right now. Your feet could be together if you wanted them to, or a hip distance apart. So if you're, during this class, when I say a hip distance apart, we're looking for right where these hip bones are. You can feel them sometimes, right about here, a couple inches below your belly button, right near the crease where you sit, right about here, and then your second toe would be aligned with your hip bone. Another easy way to do that is just get 2 fists in between your feet. Okay, so during this class, when I say a hip distance apart, you don't want your feet, your big toes, to be very much further than 2 fists distance apart. Okay, so we can be here, feet can be together, and when you're ready, we're going to take a deep inhale right here, standing up nice and straight and tall through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Try to make your breath nice and steady. Take a deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale through the nostrils. Deep inhale here. Reach up. Bring the hands together above the head. Center. One more time. Deep inhale. Sweep the arms. Bring the hands together above the head. And then we're going to keep these hands up here. Lift up onto the balls of the feet. Lift those heels up. And start sinking down to a seated position. You can bend those knees, and we can use our hands on our legs whenever we need, because we want to be nice and slow and steady, coming all the way down here. All the way down. Finding a seated position on your mat with legs crossed. You can find any comfortable seated position, okay? I'm just sideways so you can see. You can always staff pose with legs extended, sitting up nice and straight and tall here, moving side to side, finding both sit bones evenly down on the mat. You might notice that you're a little bit heavier on one side than the other. That's completely normal. Most people favor one side, so during this class, just notice how your body feels. We could also go for a diamond with soles of the feet touching, and again, still sitting up nice and straight. Easy pose is both legs crossed, crisscross applesauce, if you will. And then you've also got a half lotus with one ankle in towards one hip, or full lotus is both. Not recommended if you have any issues with your knees. All right, so whenever you're ready, we're going to find our comfortable seated position, and we're going to find our breath. I'm going to try to find an Ujjayi breath. The Ujjayi breath is kind of like a Darth Vader breath. You can feel it in the back of your throat. You can also imagine that you are in bed with your spouse or partner, loved one, whoever, and then you're trying to annoy them, like when you're sleeping, like a little bit of a humming almost in the back of the throat. Not that any of us would ever want to do that. Smile during the class whenever you get a chance. All right, so take a deep inhale through the nostrils. Long, steady, smooth exhale through the nostrils. A couple of breaths here, maybe even close the eyes. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. A couple more. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. So I'm not sure if you can hear that. So keep that breath. Keep that nice Ujjayi breath. Nice deep breath. Smooth, controlled, steady breath, making those breaths last longer and longer every time if you can. Keeping that Ujjayi breath. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. Let's just stretch out our shoulders a little bit today. We're going to have a really nice full body stretch today. And a little bit of strengthening in there. This is a power yoga class. It's going to be a little bit challenging for some of us, I hope. That is my goal. My goal is to challenge you. I want to make you stronger. We can strengthen and stretch. Other direction. with your shoulder rolls for 3, 2, breathing and relaxing, last 1. And then when you're ready, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Taking a deep inhale here. Long, steady, smooth exhale. And we're going to deep inhale, reach both arms up. Bring the hands together above the head. Lower them down towards heart center. Take a deep inhale right here. Exhale, lower those hands onto your feet. So if you need to, you can always shake out your legs to get a stretch, and then come back to your easy pose. For our first 4 exercises, I like using a warm-up from Kundalini Yoga. This is a Kundalini warm-up for your spine. We're going to inhale, take the hands onto the ankles, reach with the chin far forward, hinge from the hips, and I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Inhale, hinge far forward, reach with the chin. Exhale, curve the spine, bring it back, all the air out. Deepen and far forward. Press both sit bones down. Exhale, back. One more time. Deep inhale, far forward. And exhale, all the air out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release those legs, a little shake, shake. You can always do a little Tai Chi tap if you want. Tap those legs, get some stimulation of energy going. And coming back, easy pose. And we're going to switch the way that we cross our legs. We have a natural easy pose and we have an unnatural easy pose. We're going to go into our unnatural easy pose, or just switch whatever leg is on top. And we're going to put those hands on the ankles. So this time, we're going to make a big circle with your chin. One big circle, 3 times one direction. Out to one side, inhale, far forward. Exhale, curve the spine on the way back. Inhale, far forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, far forward. Exhale, back. Switching directions when you're ready. Inhale out to one side. And forward. Exhale to the other side. Exhale, exhale. Continue your exhale on the way back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Yes. One more. Deep inhale, far forward. Make it a good one. Stretch your side body. Exhale on the way back. Inhale up. Exhale, close the eyes and relax. Just stay still for a moment. Resist the urge to move. Smile. Inhale. And exhale. Gonna open the eyes. Shake out the legs. Coming back to our natural easy pose. Reach both arms out to your sides. Take those hands onto the shoulders with your fingers forward and your thumbs pointing back behind you. We're going to keep the elbows in line with each other. Keep the shoulders down and the chest lifted. Planting both sit bones evenly down on the mat. Inhale, twisting to the right. Exhale, left. Just let the head follow along and float above the body. Don't worry about turning the head too much. Don't actively try to make it stay still though. So let the head just float above the body. One more time on each side. Deep inhale on the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach both arms up, come back. Exhale down to heart center. Inhale, release and relax. We're going to do one more shake out of those legs. Unnatural easy pose again. We're going to place the hands into the chin mudra. So your index finger touches them, and you separate the pinky ring and middle fingers for your chin mudra. Turn those palms facing up and release them down onto your knees. There's your chin mudra, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Slightly tuck your chin in, almost like you're holding a grapefruit underneath your chin. Elongate through the spine, up through the crown. tuck the head. Deep inhale, smiling. Exhale, turn the head to the left. Lower the chin down towards the shoulder. Continue your exhale as you bring it past your chest. Inhale up to the right. Exhale down and around. Exhale down and around. Keep that chin down. Tuck that chin. And then we're going to try for a full expression. So next we're going to bring that chin down towards the chest. Continue your exhale, ear to shoulder. And then inhale, maybe look up a little bit. Or more if you can. Ear goes to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. We're going to do that one more time in this direction. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down around. Switching directions when you're ready. Inhale as the head lifts. Exhale, ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to shoulder. And back. Exhale, chin to chest and stay there. Just sit up straight and tall and relax the chin down. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. Smile. Lift the head up. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Open the eyes. Come on, hands and knees. Okay. So from hands and knees, we're going to find our table. Wrists below our shoulders, knees below our hips. We can be on our toes or we can be on tops of our feet. For some cat-cows. On the inhale, lift the head, lift the tailbone, lower the belly button down towards the mat. Exhale, tuck the head, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Press the mat away from you with your fingers. Deep inhale, press into all four corners of each hand. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, lift the left arm and the right leg. Exhale, knee to elbow. Two more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach. Inhale, release that down and lift. The opposite side. Exhale, bring that knee in towards the elbow. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, knee to the elbow. One more, in. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Inhale, release that down. Exhale, turn the head left, crunch the left side, stretch the right, reach your chin towards your hip, all the air out. Exhale, exhale, inhale, slowly to center. Exhale to the right, reach the chin towards the hip, crunch that right side, stretch the left. One more time on each side, inhale slowly back to center. Exhale to the left. Crunch that left side, stretch the right. Inhale slowly back to center. Exhale, twist over towards your right side. Crunch your right side. Squeeze the right oblique, stretch the left. Inhale slowly back to center. Touch the big toes together, bring the hips back towards the heels for a child's pose. Relax the head down, reach the hands far forward. Within hip distance apart if you want. Move the hips from side to side. Roll the head from side to side. Reach with the fingertips. And relax. Deep inhale right here. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale up on the hands and knees. And we're going to find comfortable tabletop position. We can bring one fist in between both knees to get our hip distance apart in our tabletop. So you don't want your knees to be much further than one fist distance apart. We're going to find our toes. Finding those toes. And those wrists are going to be directly below your shoulders. Spread those fingertips out nice and wide. How wide can you spread your fingers? How much of a starfish hand thing can you get going on, huh? Finding those toes, taking a deep inhale right here, smiling, yay! Lift Keep those knees 1 inch above the mat. Press the hips back, back, back like a tiger about to pounce. And then straighten those legs. Releasing the ears between the arms. Walking out your dog. Bending one knee. Keeping the opposite leg straight. Encouraging the heel of the straight leg far down. Maybe rolling over the toes. Stretching out your feet. Just getting nice and comfortable in your downward facing dog. Breathing. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more. Deep inhale right here. Exhale, high plank. Lean forward into your hands. You can always modify on your knees. Tuck that tailbone under. Let's just get a nice straight line from the hips, between the shoulders and the knees or the heels. A couple breaths right here. Breathing deeply. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. And right here we're going to take a couple of breaths, tucking in that tailbone, pulling those heels far back, letting both feet point straight forward towards the front of the room. Breathing deeply. Lifting the right leg, take a deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. One more inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Just getting last inhale, stay right here. Exhale, slowly release that down other side. Right into the other side. Inhale, lift. Hold for 3 breaths. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, slowly release that down. Deep inhale right here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths, walk it out. Get comfortable. Acknowledge that your downward facing dog is a rest pose. At any time during this class you need a rest, you can return to your downward facing dog. Smile. Encourage the chest to reach down towards the toes. Encourage the heels down towards the mat. Reach with your fingertips. Use your hands and your feet and pull them towards each other. Almost like there's an elastic band between your hands and your feet, and they're being pulled. And you're using your energy to be that elastic band, all right? Pull in. Engage in through the core. Deep inhale right here. Exhale, high plank. Deep inhale right here. Exhale, lower the knees. Lower the chest and the chin and keep the hips up. Keep the elbows in nice and close towards your body, like you're in a very narrow hallway. Stay here for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, high plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Bend only at the elbows with your plank. Sink down. Or you can use chest and chin again. Stay here for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Or knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. 2 breaths here. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Deep inhale. Plant your left hand. Right hand reaches for the left leg, any amount. So you can reach up to your thigh, knee, all the way down towards your ankle if you can. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Other side. Maybe. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Try to keep your hips in line with each other. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly release. Deep inhale here. Exhale, high plank. Deep inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring both feet together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly walk the feet up towards the hands for a standing forward fold. So if you want to, you can always use blocks here. Placing your hands next to your legs on top of blocks or no blocks. Wherever you are. Feet can be together or up to a hip distance apart. You can bend your knees to modify if you need also. Full modification is hands on the thighs, hinge from the hips flat back, knees bent. Wherever you are, deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, fold a little bit further if you can. Inhale, flat back, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse one dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up, slightly arching back. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up, slightly arching back. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up, slightly arching back. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up, slightly arching back. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Plant those hands down. Take a big step back with your right foot. Deep inhale here. A couple of breaths. You can always be in a low lunge to modify if you need. You can be here. We could use blocks. Whatever you need to get comfortable. Try to keep those blocks underneath your shoulders whenever you can, okay? Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale, smile. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more deep inhale here. Plant those hands down. Lift your back knee. Hold the breath. Step the left foot back. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up, slightly arching back. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands down. Left foot steps back. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Right foot back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Left foot forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, left foot, right foot back, right foot back. Hold the back breath. Left foot back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Hold the breath, right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left. Hold breath, right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, right foot back. Hold the breath, left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, left foot back. Hold breath, right foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Hopper, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hopper, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Hop back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, down dog. Hop forward, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, slightly arching back. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Hop or step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop or step forward, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Hop or step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, down dog. Hop or step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Keep going. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Hop or step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, down dog. Hop or step forward. One more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Hop or step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, down dog. Hop or step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Couple of breaths here. Deep inhale. And exhale, smiling yay. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer pose. We're going to bring our weight into our right foot. Bring your attention to your right foot. And when you're ready, your left foot, heel, your left heel will lift as your left knee bends. So right here, my left knee is bent, my right leg is straight. Spine. I can stay right here to modify, or we can move through a progression here, okay? So you can stay right here, and we're going to move through a little bit of a bounce section. So we're going to move through a progression, which means that we're going to be moving on through these exercises. Turn that knee out to your side. Try to pull that knee back so you're nice and flat from the front to the back. The front and the back nice and flat. Standing up nice and straight and tall. Even up through from the tailbone to the top of the head. So we're not doing something like that. Look what I'm not doing. All right, standing up nice and straight and tall. Low tree. Hands can be on the hips. Down to your sides. Or in your prayer pose, whatever you want. Some people like doing arms out to your sides here. Sometimes it's nice to go up here. But whatever you want. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different arm positions. Whatever feels good for you. Regular tree. So I'm going to stay in each pose for about 2 breaths, and then I'm going to move on. So you can stay wherever you're comfortable, or you can move on with me. That's cool too. Modified side extension. Peace fingers, which are your index fingers and your middle finger, can both wrap around your big toe. Touching thumb.
Om Pushne Namaha, Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Om Marichaye Namaha, Om Adityaya Namaha, Om Savitre Namaha, Om Athaya Namaha.
Minutes. We've got a dancer right here. If you can come a little bit further, that's cool. If you want to, you can hold on tightly with your fingers and kick into your foot to lift that leg up a little bit higher. It's there for you. Maybe that foot can come into the crook of the elbow. Right about here. And then you've also got an eagle. So standing on that right foot, wrapping the left leg around the right leg, reaching both arms straight out in front, palms bending at those elbows, keeping the elbows up at your shoulder. Forearms together, taking your left underneath right. This is your eagle. Holding for 2 breaths right here, taking a deep inhale. Staying here for the exhale. One more inhale, reaching up. Kick that leg up in front. Release that down. You can go shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that out. Okay. Other side. So you find your mountain pose, pressing into your left foot, letting that right foot lift up off the floor from the heel, bending at that right knee. Here we are from the side. Turning that knee out to your side, getting nice and flat, standing up nice and straight and tall. Pulling that belly button in nice and tight. Maybe your low tree here. Low tree. So again, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, whatever you want. Regular tree. Modified side angle. Side extension. Breathing. Dancer on this side. If it's there for you, maybe you can bring that foot in towards the crook of the elbow. Or just hold whatever balance position you're holding. Go ahead and wrap that right foot around your left. Maybe you can tuck the toes behind your calf. And then we're going to wrap that right arm underneath your left. Keeping those elbows up at shoulder height if you can. Bringing the palms of the hands together, or maybe even just the backs of the hands together. Holding here for one more deep inhale. And And exhale. Sink down a little bit lower in your standing knee. Inhale, reach both arms up and extend that leg out. Slowly release that down. A little shake, shake. A little shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out your legs. Shake out your feet. Shake out your ankles. And relax. We're going to step up towards the top of the mat once again. We're going to move through some dancing warriors. Finding your mountain pose. Taking a deep inhale right here. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, reach up, slightly arching back. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. First, we're going to step that left foot back. Finding a high lunge, pivoting on your left ball of your foot, lowering the heel down. Make your alignment with your front foot. So your front foot is going to make a straight line going towards the top of the mat, and it's going to go into and align with your arc of your foot, of your left foot. So try to draw a straight line from your right foot into the arc of your left foot. Slowly come up to your knee. Keep a deep bend in your front knee and a straight, strong back leg. Find your hip bones and pull them towards the front. Aiming your towards the top of the mat. Warrior one, palms facing in towards each other, shoulders down. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. Proudly gazing forward. Trying to pull and encourage that left hip to point towards the top of the mat. Deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open it up. Let those hips open up. Wide feet. Deep bend in the front knee if you can. Straight, strong back leg. Fingertips in line with your shoulders. Deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up. Exhale, down. Proudly gazing over your front middle finger, taking a deep inhale right here. Stay here for the exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, reach forward, forward, forward towards the top of the mat, lowering that forearm down towards your thigh, reaching up with your left arm, taking a deep inhale right here. Stay here for the exhale. Maybe reach up over the head for a modified side angle, shoulders down. So my arm is on my forearm is on my thigh, but I'm not leaning on it. Okay, does that make sense? So we can have an extended side angle with that right hand going down. Or you can find a bind here, reaching your left hand behind your back, right hand underneath that right thigh. Peeling that back, taking a deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. One more deep inhale here, look down. Exhale, slowly release out of that. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, release that down. Lift the back heel, hold the breath, right foot back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Lower the back heel down. Slowly come up to that front knee. Towards the top of the mat. Reach both arms up for your warrior one, palms facing in towards each other, shoulders down. Inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. The exhale. A little bit deeper in that front. Imaginary friend slightly pulling you back. Exhale, hinge forward, forward, forward. Forearm to the thigh if you can, reaching up and over if you can. So we can be here for 1, 2, or that left can go down. Or your bind. 2 breaths wherever you are. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Deep inhale, look down. Exhale, slowly release and come up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, release that back down. Lift the back heel, deep inhale, hold the breath. Left foot back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring those feet together. Take a deep inhale, reach the right leg up. Bend the knee, deep inhale. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Inhale, foot back and up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, foot back and up. Exhale to the right elbow with a twist. Inhale, back and up. Exhale to the forehead. Inhale, backing up. Exhale to the right. Hold for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, extend. Deep inhale to the other side with a twist. Hold for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Inhale, reach it back. Last one to the forehead. Hold for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, reach up. Inhale, high plank, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide up. Exhale, down dog. Bring both feet together. Inhale, left leg rises. Bend the knee. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Inhale, foot back and up. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, foot back and up. Exhale to the right with a twist. Inhale, foot back and up. Exhale to the forehead. Inhale, foot back and up. Now we're going to go exhale to the left elbow. Hold for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, back and up. Exhale to the right with a twist. Hold for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, foot back and up. Exhale to the forehead. Stay here for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. One more inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, foot back and up. Now we're going to focus on the knee. Swing the knee between the hands. We're going to lower down into a half pigeon. All right? So we're going to cross the left foot in front of the right hip. And then if I need to, my left hip might be up. So I could put a block underneath my left hip so I can keep both my hip bones and point them down the end of my mat. All right? We can stay here or we can recline down to the elbows. Maybe all the way down for full extension. A couple breaths. And if this hurts, please modify by staying up a little bit higher. And if this absolutely hurts, then don't do it. But also, you can do this on your back just by laying down and bringing one knee in towards your chest. Just holding on to the shin or behind the thigh with your hands. Take a deep inhale. And then if you want some more, we can add a twist. So if we have our left knee forward and our left foot is crossed in front of us, my right arm is going to reach underneath my left, threading the needle underneath the arm. And we're going to come onto that. And then if you need some more, you can go for a bind also. Inhaling, reaching the left arm up, reaching that hand back behind you for your opposite hip. And then if it can go a little bit further, then maybe you can find the toes of that left foot. Just hold right here for 2 breaths. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. Inhale, reach that arm up to release out of that bind. Release that arm out in front for your full extension. And then we're going to slowly keep your head down and walk your right arm towards the front of the mat. When you're ready, walking those hands back. And we're going to bring the attention to the right side of the body. Bending the right knee, lifting the right foot, reaching with the right hand. Encouraging that foot to come in as close as possible. So if you have a strap, you might want a strap, or a necktie would work fine. Like a real tie, not a clip-on. And then you can encourage that foot in nice and close. You can wrap that foot with your strap, or hold on with your hands. Wherever you are, we'll have 2 breaths right here. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. And then if you have a king pigeon, now's the time for a king pigeon. You can take your right hand, palm facing up, get your pinky toe in between your thumb and your index finger, with the palm facing up. Encourage that foot in towards right elbow out to your side. And Bob's your uncle. You got your king pigeon right here. 2 breaths wherever you are. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. 1 more deep inhale, smile, and slowly release out of whatever it is that you're doing. And then when you're ready, we're going to find those fingertips in line with the front of your knee. Frame that front knee with both hands. Find your back toe. Take a deep inhale, smile. Yay! Lift the hips. Kick that left foot back and up. Ah, yes. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring both feet together. Deep inhale. Exhale, right leg rises. Bend the knee. Swing the knee between the hands. Cross that foot in front of your opposite hip so that my right foot is in front of my body, in front of my right hip. Slowly coming down. If you want to, you could also do this on your back. You can come down to the forearms. You can go into a full extension. You can always put a if you want. That feels good for you. Both sides are different sometimes, so just listen to your body. Just notice how you feel. Acknowledge the way that this feels. This feels like this right now. If you're good for this, just stay right here. We're going to move on into a twist. So I'm going to move my block and use my left hand to thread the needle underneath my right arm, coming onto my left cheek. Taking a deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. Maybe you're bind if you want. Deep inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach that hand back behind you for your opposite hip. Just turn the palm facing out around your waist. Maybe you can find those toes underneath your torso. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. A couple more breaths here. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. All right, and then we're going to come out of this. Deep inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach that right arm out in front. Keep your head down as much as you can as you slowly walk that left arm forward. And keeping your head down as much as you can, slowly walk those hands back up to your forearms, up to your hands, up to your half pigeon where we started. Bringing the attention to the left side of the body, bending the left knee, lifting the left foot, reaching with the left hand. So if you're good here, you can stay right here. If you're having trouble finding your foot, you can always hold on to your pant leg, or you can use a strap or a necktie or something. Just wrapping it around your ankle and holding on. Maybe you can find a balance with your right arm. Maybe your mermaid. Couple breaths. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. And maybe your king pigeon. If it's there for you, you can get your index finger and your thumb around your pinky toe or your last 2 toes. I like to use both. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Deep inhale. And exhale slowly. We'll find the half pigeon where we started, framing the front knee with both hands, finding your back toe, pressing into both hands, taking a deep inhale, lifting the hips, pressing into the hands, kicking that right foot back and up for a 3-legged dog. Oh yes. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths. Walk it out. Okay. We go into some bear dogs, okay? So when you're ready, we're going to take a deep inhale and we're going to bend those knees, keeping the hips up, lowering the knees 1 inch above the mat. 2 breaths. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So this is your bear, and this is your dog. We're going to inhale, bear. Exhale, dog. 2 more. Inhale. Hold for 2 breaths. Stay here for the exhale. Stay here for the inhale. Reach that chest down a little bit lower if you can. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, lower. Stay right here. 2 breaths. Stay here for the exhale. 1 more. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. We're going to walk those hands back to a standing forward fold. And then walk the hands forward into your downward facing dog. Staying right here for 2 breaths. Deep inhale, long, steady, smooth exhale. All right, so from here, we're going to lower our elbows down only into a dolphin and then back up to your downward facing dog. So you can do this one at a time, lowering, see, like the left and then the right, and then left straightens and right straightens. We're going to come back in and out of this, or we can do both at the same time. If it's there for you, you can do both at the same time. We're just going to do that 5 times, okay? So we're going to inhale, lower, however it is that you can get out of there. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So if you lead it right the first time, lead left the next time. We're going to do that 3 more times. And lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. And then if it's there for you, now it's time for a headstand practice. So if you have your headstand practice, now is the time. So to get into your headstand practice, if you want to practice, just to practice, to learn how to do it, we're going to start in our tabletop. So we're going to lower down onto hands and knees. Unless you already have your headstand practice, you can just go ahead and pop into it. We're going to take our hands and our knees, lowering down onto the forearms and the elbows. And then we're going to take the hands onto opposite elbows. And then we're going to pivot on the elbows, bringing the hands together. So that your elbows are now a shoulder distance apart because they're a forearm distance apart. We're going to make a fist with one hand, wrap the other hand around the fist, and then open up inside the hands. You stay there. I'm just going to show you. So I made a fist with one hand, wrap the other hand around, and then open them both. Because what we're going to do is we're going to cup the top of the head right above the hairline. So right around, actually like right underneath like where my ponytail goes, actually in the middle of the head. Yes, that's going to go. Okay. So we've got the cupped hands going on. We're going to lift up on those toes, straightening those legs, walking those feet in as close as you can. So if you're new to this, then you might want to just practice staying up on the foot. Okay? And you can pause this video whenever you want after it's recorded. And just stay and continue doing this. Pressing into your hands and pressing those shoulders down. So then eventually you're able to get 2 feet up, knees up, and legs up. Stay here for a couple breaths. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Whenever you're ready, we're going to bend those knees first. Bring the heels towards the buttocks. Then hinge from the hips, bring those knees in towards the chest. Then those legs out. So you might want to make some fists with your hands and then just roll your head on top of the fists to release your neck. Or we can bring those hands out into the full extension. And then you've also got a full expression here for your child's pose, hands down by your feet. Palms facing up. Release a little bit more between the shoulders. it. Gonna sit to one side of both the feet, doesn't matter which side. Swing those feet out in front, find your staff pose. Find the middle of the mat. Nice and straight and tall right here. Slowly roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, as slowly as you can. Use your hands on your legs if you need. All the way down on your mat. And we're gonna bring the legs together, arms down by your sides. You're gonna try to roll your tailbone under and scoop the belly so that you can see, or you can feel maybe, that your back is flattening down onto the mat. We want to pull that belly button in. We want that back nice and flat on the mat, okay? We're gonna take a deep inhale, flex the feet, bring those toes up, pull them in towards your knee. Lift the right leg up to a 90-degree angle, and we're gonna slowly lower this leg down to count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take a deep inhale, prepare. Exhale, left leg rises. Stay right here, hold, and then lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Both legs together. Lifting. Both legs together. Slowly lowering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, we're ready for our shoulder stand. Not recommended for women who are pregnant or menstruating, unless you do this very frequently. Because I did do this during my pregnancies and they were fine. So, but you know, only if you're a regular, okay? A regular, not irregular. All right, both legs together. Deep inhale, prepare. Exhale, both legs lift. Squeeze your buttocks. Use your hands. Support your lower back. And if you can get your hands towards your heart center, that is great. Couple breaths. So you can go into a couple of different things here. You can go into some scissors, you can go into some half plows, you can go into some plows, full extension. Diamond, soles of the feet touching, separate the knees, bend the knees. Slow twist. Slow twist is one of my favorite things. Very slow, please. Making sure that we're doing this very slow. Always slow twisting. Alright. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly come out, lowering those legs halfway back behind you, and then slowly rolling down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to bend those knees. Bring the heels in towards the hips. Lower those feet down onto the floor. Separate the feet a hip distance apart. Take a deep inhale. Press into bridge. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, slowly release that down vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift and press into those hips. Lift up a little bit higher. A little bit higher. If you want to, you can take your hands onto the edge of your mat and then pull your hands down the mat. So you can lift those hips up a little bit higher. And then slowly release. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Nice. All right, one more time. Slowly peel it up. Lift. Deep inhale. Stay here for the exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, slowly release that down. Okay, so we will do that one more time if you want to, or we can go into a bridge. So I'm going to go into a bridge, or you can do your bridge again. I mean, a wheel. I'm going to go into a wheel, you can go into your bridge. We're going to take the hands underneath your shoulders with your palms down and your thumbs. I like to have my thumbs on the side towards my body. So the fingertips are pointing down towards your feet. We're going to press into your bridge. Take a deep inhale. Up. On the exhale, press my hands. Stay right here. Stay here. If you have some more, maybe lift one leg up. If you're good here, stay here. 2 breaths. direction for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release those feet down on the floor. Extend those legs all the way down onto the mat. Separate the legs and the arms a comfortable distance apart with the palms facing up. Eyes gently closed. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release. Surrender to gravity. Feel the body getting heavy. Close your eyes. Notice how your body feels right now. Deep inhale. Acknowledging the body feels this way right now. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Continuing exhaling all the air out of the lungs. Visualizing the lungs emptying completely. And one more deep inhale. Fill the lungs completely. Exhale slowly, release that out. Let the breathing relax. Just relax. Let the breathing just happen. The inhales come, the exhales go. Relax from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. Allow your body to get comfortable. Move around as much as you want. Next 3 breaths. And then we're going to find stillness. Find a comfortable position on your mat. Try to draw the shoulders down. Lift that chest up a little bit. Try to flatten your shoulders, scapulas underneath your back. Nice and flat. Okay, cover up if you need. On the chin. Ready for one more deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Find stillness. Stay here. Relaxing from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. Just close the eyes. Stay right there on the mat. Relaxing and breathing. Just relaxing from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. Relaxing from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. Relaxing from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. Relax. Relax. Breathe in and out. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Deep inhale. Long, steady, smooth exhale. Relaxing Gently bring the awareness to the breath, taking a deep inhale. And exhale, release. Start bringing the attention to the body. Touch each finger to the thumb. Wiggle the toes. Make movements of the wrists and ankles. Slowly bring the legs together. Reach the arms above the head. Deep inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Release the arms out to your sides. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. Left hand takes the knee to the left and turns right. Shoulders remain on the mat. Breathe deeply. Notice how the side feels. Acknowledging the side feels this way when I do this. Deep inhale. Exhale slowly back to center. Gently switch the legs. Keep the right hand onto the left knee and draw it over towards your right side. Turn the head to the left. Try to keep both shoulders on there if you can. You can extend that leg out if you want a little bit more. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Deep inhale. Exhale slowly back to center. Bring both knees in towards the chest. Give them a squeeze. Rub the soles of the feet and palms of the hands together to start stimulating some energy. And roll forward and back, maybe 3 times up to seated. Finding your easy pose where we started. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, maybe bringing the hands together to heart center. Taking a deep inhale. Smile. Close the eyes. Honor the self for making time for practice. Keep the hands together and reach them up. We invite the light down to the third eye, peace, and to the heart, love. Namaste. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you soon. Be well. Bye-bye.